Hey, what's good, y'all boys and girls? It's your one and only Sauce Money B, Brian and B Bryce, and welcome to broovyclub Gaming. And in this video, I'm finna teach you guys how to make a Kawhi Leonard like build for your MyPlayer. So the very first thing we finna do in the vitals is put the position as a small forward. Everything else you can do whatever you want, and then we're gonna continue on to the body settings. Kawhi Leonard's height in NBA 2K21 next gen, it shows that he's listed at 6'7", and his weight is listed at 240 pounds. So when we put up his weight to 240, the things that go up is the strength, speed with ball go down, interior defense go up, speed and acceleration do go down, and driving layup go down. So his wingspan, Kawhi Leonard actually has a long wingspan at 7'3". So this is how he began steals and stuff like that. So he has a 7'3" wingspan, and that affects his standing dunk. It affects your shooting. So yeah, your 3-point shot and mid-range shot gonna go down. And then it just puts everything else on defense up there. But it do affect your strength. Your strength do go down when you have longer arms, and your ball handle go down by 1. So now as we continue on to setting your MyPlayer's potential, the very first thing we finna do on finishing, we're gonna actually max out close shot. His close shot is very high in the game, so this is why we're maxing out close shot. And close shot do take like a lot of points to put up. So yeah, that's a lot of points right there. So next we're gonna max out his driving dunk. Kawhi do be putting people on posters, and we're gonna max out the driving layup, which gives us 22 potential badge points for finishing. After that, we're gonna move on to the shooting. We're gonna max out the mid-range shot, and we're gonna max out the 3-point shot, and that gives us 7 potential badge points for shooting. Then we move on to playmaking. We're gonna max out ball handle, of course, and we're gonna max out speed with ball. And then pass accuracy, we're gonna put it all the way up to 52, which gives us 8 potential badge points for playmaking. And then lastly, well, not lastly, we still got the physicals, but on here, we're not gonna max out interior defense. We're gonna put it all the way up to 75. We're gonna max out perimeter defense, of course, and we're gonna max out steal, of course. So yeah, with the steals up, with a 7'3" wingspan, sounds toxic already. Then we go down to defensive rebounding, and we put the rebounding all the way up to 65. And I know what you guys are saying, you know, Kawhi, he began rebounds and stuff like that. But you know, 2K was hating, bro. They're not gonna let you put the rebounding higher than 65 and still get a Kawhi Leonard build in the shades of area. So it's just not gonna work like that. So now on the physicals, we're gonna max out the speed, we're gonna max out acceleration, strength. Strength, we don't really gotta do anything. For stamina, of course, I'm gonna put stamina all the way up there to like a 91. But I'm starting to see that some people are saying we don't really need a high stamina. Like the good spot is like around 86 or whatever. So it's really up to you guys on how you guys want to customize your physicals. If you guys want to try to put some in like your vertical and stuff like that. But I don't really see the reason why you should put up your strength with this build. I know you're 240 pounds and you would want to bully players, you know, because a lot of players, they're less than 240. You don't even have box out as an option. You're not gonna be in the post, and it's like, you know, what's the point of having a high strength? Your interior defense is gonna help, you know, that's gonna help, but it's like a 75. So you don't really need to put much in strength. That's my opinion. But you guys can customize the physicals however you guys want it. Here's a little trick on how to get 8 potential badge points. And what you guys can do is put down the 3-point shot by 1 and put the free throw all the way up until you get like 8. So that's how you finesse another badge point. But yeah, with the last badge point, I don't know, it's really up to you guys. I don't know where you guys would want to put it. I don't know. I'll just put it on interior defense and just call it a day. So we get 22 potential badge points for finishing, 8 for shooting, 8 for playmaking, and 21 for defense. Yeah, this build is looking pretty nice in my opinion. You can score in the paint, you could shoot the ball, you have ball handling. Your physicals are not the best physicals, but you're gonna be a really good perimeter defender like Kawhi Leonard, and the steal is gonna be crazy. Like, you got Hall of Fame pickpocket, Hall of Fame interceptor, Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame defensive leader. Like, you'll be good. And you're not gonna be the most perfect rebounder out there, but you know, at least you have some rebounding badges on gold that you guys can put on to help rebound the basketball. All right, so now we're gonna choose our takeover, and as you guys can see, we have the slashing unlocked, we have the shot creating unlocked, we have the sharp unlocked, and we have the defensive badge and we have the defensive takeovers unlocked. For Kawhi Leonard, I would go with something with like finishing and I would say finishing and of course a defensive takeover. That sounds toxic. I ain't gonna lie, it sounds toxic, but I think I'll go with extreme clamps. I'll just go with easy blow-bys. And when we finish creating this build, this is what it's gonna show. We have built a two-way scoring machine, shades of Kawhi Leonard as the very first name to pop up. This is pretty accurate to me. You could shoot, you could drive, you could play defense. We put his actual, you know, height, his actual wingspan, his actual weight. We got the exact archetype name he got in 2K, which is a two-way scoring machine. So I feel like this is pretty accurate. If you guys have any better idea, let me know in the comment section below. And that's pretty much it, guys. Subscribe, like, and comment on which player you guys want me to do next. Broovy Club, I'm signing out. Broovy gang!
Pushing on her button, I just got her to release. If she a keeper, pick up the phone when I see ya. Nigga don't wanna be a folder, a face that's going I'm out.